DeHavilland Vampire.
This is remarkable history, ladies and gentlemen. It is so amazing to watch this aircraft come in. It was serving with the Royal Air Force in Great Britain. It was the second jet aircraft that was developed actually during World War II. It was preceded by an aircraft called the Gloucester Meteor that had 2 engines. But Jeffrey DeHavilland was a very, very well-known British aircraft designer. And he also developed the twin-engine British Mosquito fighter bomber that was so successful. But take a look. As the Vampire, with its unique twin boom design, and one other amazing part of the manufacture of this aircraft, Jeffrey DeHavilland knew that strategic materials like aluminum and steel and other metals were in short supply. So for the DeHavilland Mosquito, he used balsa wood and plywood to build the airplane, and he did the same with this one. Jerry Conley is from Crestview, Florida. His wife Susan lived there. He's a U.S. Air Force veteran. He's an aerospace engineer and having over 30 years of experience flying aircraft. He has type ratings in multiple jet fighters. And his hope is that he too will be known as a man after God's own heart and serve his kids. It was early in 1941 that the DeHavilland Company in England faced a huge task. It had to develop a new jet engine as well as create an airframe to fly it in. And the DeHavilland Vampire, the DH-115, made its first flight in September of 1943. On his next pass, he's going to demonstrate precision aircraft control as he does a 4-point hesitation.
The Conley 35B, it produced about 3,500 pounds of thrust. To qualify this distinction, one has to first point out that all of its flying controls were manually operated. There was no hydraulic boost, there were no computers, it was all direct push rods and cables to make it fly. No radar, no fancy stuff in it, no fancy gun sights, no, just a manual gun sight. The plywood and balsa, first used on the Mosquito fighter in World War II, actually worked in his favor because bullets fired at the Mosquito and the Vampire as it does its low pass would absorb the energy of bullets fired at it and actually provide better protection for the crew aboard the aircraft than those aircraft that were made out of aluminum. It was a pure fighter. It had 4 20mm Hispano cannons that were manually sighted. It could also carry a couple of 500-pound bombs under wings. The world's first single-engine fighter, the first Royal Air Force fighter with a top speed exceeding 500 miles per hour. And listen to this. It was the first jet aircraft to operate from an aircraft carrier, the HMS Ocean, in December of 1945. Jerry Conley wants to thank Conley Credit Card Processing Company. His primary sponsor, he also thanks Ultimate Aviation, Gulf Coast Avionics, and Marathon Batteries. And his flight today is in honor of Michael Troutman, a gentleman who we lost recently, and he also dedicates it to his son, Noah Troutman. The Vampire was also the first jet aircraft to cross the Atlantic in July of 1948.
and it set a world altitude record of 59,000 feet in March of 1948.
As a matter of fact, Jerry is working along with a consortium of some other pilots and have accumulated 4 more of these vampire fighters. Coming up for his last pass, if you want to get your cameras ready, it'll be worth taking pictures of this because this is the only vampire that's on the airship circuit anywhere in North America. And you also might want to hold your phone sideways to more easily track the vampire as it comes in. From the left, Jerry Conley, the DeHavilland vampire.
And he's headed back to the airport. Give him a nice round of applause, everybody. Jerry Meyer, one last pass. Look at this. This is so cool.
And that's his salute to you.